Okay, skunk, please listen closely to the words that are coming out of my mouth. What country are you from? Anyways, regardless of that, see if you can get disability. See if you can go to the government and tell them that you're an anxious, mess. You're an anxious, disaster. See if you can get on disability. In the Nordic countries, they do that all the time. But regardless of that, you're 21, you're a young person. Stay tuned, stay connected, and this life is to explore. This life is to widen out and to brighten out. It's not to just, how am I going to get a job? How am I going to get my apartment? How am I going to get a car? That doesn't work for everybody. Not everybody's like that. You know? It's overrated. And also, the world is changing. You can't afford a house. You can't afford a car. You know what I mean? You can't afford to live in a decent place in a lot of countries, in a lot of places around the world for young people. And, who's to say that you can get a job that pays any money? So really be patient and open and stop the struggling and the striving. I talked with somebody not too long ago who was, they're like going to university and they're working a job and they're taking care of their family. So everything should be going good, right? Everything's, they're healthy and wealthy and they're putting forth all this effort and all that kind of stuff. No, they're contemplating ending their own what because they're overburdened and they're lost in all of this expectations of others that have been fed to them. So if you're living a life where you're considering to you know end your own what, that's not a good idea. You have to stop that. And we have all these people in the world that are like, well, I'm working this dead end job at McDonald's. My life is a nightmare. My relationship is a nightmare. The place where I live is a nightmare. I may as well harm the body. That means that they're angry and they're confused and they're frustrated. We have to learn how to detach, how to renounce. What is PIP and UC? To renounce, to detach, to abandon, to forgive our involvements, our identities.